friends, I'm so glad you joined me today. I'm Coach Marcia, and this is Ozzy, who decided to join me today as well. Today's all about the upper body. We're gonna use hand weights, so grab whatever you've got, light, medium, heavy. Grab those because we're gonna be using them. We're gonna be using them as our sculptor's chisel, as you will, to sculpt a nice, strong, defined upper body. We're gonna go in increments of 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Are you ready to get started? Before we do that, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a single workout or recipe I've got coming up for you. Let's get going. Before we get started with the weights, let's give this a little bit of a warm up. Bring your legs wider than shoulder width apart. Sweep it up. And again, circle the arms. And let's reverse those arms. Still doing that nice deep plie. Abs are tight. Very good. Let's march it out just a little bit. And let's circle the arms kind of like we're swimming. And reverse those arms. Kind of a weird backstroke here. Let's stretch gently, carefully into that side body. Breathe out as you inch it down. Now let's go to the other side for 3 counts. And 2. And 3. Very nice. A little more marching here. Let's bring our knees up and out. Alternating. Because we're going to be working on that upper body today, and shoulders can be a little finicky. You want to pay a little extra warm-up attention to those arms. What we're going to do is grab one arm, sweep it across you, gently pull in on that wrist, very gently, so you feel some stretch in the shoulder. Very good. We're going to press those fingers back so you feel a stretch up your forearm, just like this. It feels kind of good. And breathe right here. Shoulders are down, relaxed. And let's do that on the other side. Pull that wrist gently toward you so you feel that stretch in your shoulder. And let's hold in on those fingers. Stretch that forearm very carefully. Let's bring the arms up overhead. We're going to grab one elbow, let the palm kind of pat you on the back. We're just going to gently pull in on that elbow. It's kind of a nice side body stretch in this part of your body. And you're breathing. And let's do the other side. Yes. Grab your light weights if you've got them. You're going to pin the upper arm to the side of the body, and we're going to rotate our weight out carefully. This is a nice rotator cuff stretch. Let's do 5 on the other side. And both. Excellent. Okay, grab your lighter hand weights and we are going to get started. Okay, grab your light or medium hand weights, whichever you feel you can handle. You can always drop down if you need to. I'm going to start my timer right here for 45 seconds. We're going to start, feet are shoulder width apart, palms are facing you, and we're going to alternate front raise right and left and upright row. Like that. Exhale as you lift. Slow, controlled movement here. Next, we're gonna do an alternating side raise. So we're gonna alternate side, the other side, and then we're gonna do both. Here we go. Side and side. And both right here. Remember to control the movement and don't use momentum, so we're not swinging the weights. We're maintaining nice form. You can always use lighter weights before you break your form. And you're breathing. I'm going to go to a little bit heavier weight because we're going to do some shoulder presses right up here. So we're going to alternate these as well. We're going to go right and back to the collarbone and left and meet them both up top, just like that. Nice and slow. You're breathing. Feeling these? And keep our weights. And what I'm going to do is an upright row. And then we're going to do 3 of those and a deadlift. So we're going to start with our palms facing the thighs. We're going to row 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Sink it down. That serves a little bit of rest. Here we go, 3 again. And 3. Down. And 3 up. Again. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Okay, I'm gonna put one of my weights down, but I'm gonna keep one of my heavier weights for a tricep extension overhead. And again, we're gonna hinge back for 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down in front. 1, 2, 3. Down in front. Press up. You got it. How you doing? Hinge it back. Press it to the ceiling. Grab some lighter weights now. We're going to continue on those triceps. We're just going to do some extensions. So we're going to hinge it down a little bit and extend, just like this. And breathe. Exhale as you extend. Your gaze is toward the floor. Going to a medium weight, we're going to alternate some rows. So we're going to be in that same hinge forward position. We're going to row right and left and both. Again. You got it. And lastly, before we repeat the entire sequence again, let's show those biceps some love. Let's face our palms out, lift it up to the collarbone, slowly down. Very nice. And chances are good, you can go pretty heavy here. So if you have a weight that's not challenging you, go heavier or invest in some heavy weights. Like I said, you are worth it. Nice and strong. Exhale on the way up. Okay. Let's finish off this with some hammer curls. So our weights are vertical, like so. We're going to start them at our sides. Feet are hip width apart. Here we go. Curl them up and down slow. Again. Hitch the bicep just a little bit different for a more complete workout. And remember, you're not swinging or using momentum here. You're letting your biceps do the work. And your abs, of course, are always tight to stabilize your body. Looking great. Go back to that medium weight for the alternating front raise. This time, instead of an upright row, we're going to do right, left, and then both lateral raise, just like that. And right, and left, and both. And you're breathing. Pause for the tiniest little second when you get to the top of each move. Really challenge those shoulders and the back. All right, shake it out. Get ready for the side lateral raise. We're going to alternate those as well. Whew. Here we go. And left, and both right here. Yes. These get challenging. Remember, you can always use a lighter weight here. Next comes our upright row times 3, and then we bend it down for that little bit of a deadlift. Palms are facing you, elbows are high on our lift. 1, 2, here's 3, and down. Lift it up and squeeze. Again, 1 and 2. Elbows are high. Squeeze. Again, elbows are high. Up and blow it out. Give you a nice lower back stretch when you go down. All right, grab a heavier weight for that tricep kickback. Tricep extension, actually. I'm gonna press this overhead. Remember, we're gonna hinge for 3. There's 3, and bring it center. 1, 2, 3, and center. Great one to combat that back of the arm jiggle, if you know what I'm talking about. Grab your light weights and do some tricep extensions right here. A little bit of a hinge and extend. Straight back. How you doing? Get ready for some rows. I'm gonna go heavy here, I'm feeling ambitious. You do whatever's right for you. Gonna hinge over, right row and left and both. You're just running the weight up the side of your body, essentially. Whew. 2 sets of curls, my friends, and we are finished after that. Get ready. Palms are facing out. And bring them up to your collarbone and let them down slow. Exhale on the way up. Core is tight. Nice and strong. Almost there. And if there's a workout that you want to do that I have not addressed on this channel, or you just want to do it again, feel free, by all means, put it in the comments. I love the ideas you have and all the requests. It's wonderful. I'm really so glad you're here. Finish strong. And we've got those hammers, weights at our sides, weights are vertical. This is our last set. Go rock. You ready to finish this? Let's go. Hammer curls right here. Blow it out on the way up. Your upper body's gonna thank you for this one. Be sure you take in some good protein and hydration after you finish this so you can build back all these muscles that you've torn down so they can come back stronger. That's how we increase our level of fitness. All right. You got it, my friends. Let's stretch it up, clasp the hands, press them toward the ceiling. Give it a little lunge and stretch into that side body. The other way. Arms down, bring one across, do that wrist, shoulder stretch. You're gonna, the same one we did in the warm-up. Gently pulse that back to stretch that shoulder. Press back on those fingers, stretch out that forearm. Oh yeah. And let's switch arms. Feel that shoulder stretch, it feels so, so good. Press those fingers back for the forearms. Scoop it up, clasp one elbow, drop that hand, pat yourself on the back. Give it that elbow a gentle pull to stretch that side body. And let's do the other side. Gently pull that elbow, give yourself a nice stretch. And We are all finished. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't already, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm so glad you joined me today. I can't wait to see you next time.